So here's the challenge, everyone. If you don't feel good from the inside, if you need the stuff in your lives to make you feel good about yourself, someone at some point in your life can take it all away. Just that simple. Just that simple. First time I ever told this story, a young girl actually was moved to get up out of her seat, to go run to the phone to tell her father for the first time that she loved him. And he was in the hospital, and he asked to see her. It was a morning program, and she got over there about 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning, and her father just sat there. And they unloaded all of the things that had been inside of them. And it was 2 hours past visiting time. And her father looked at her and said, "You've been here all day. You look tired. Please go home. I'm worried about you." She said, "Dad, I'm not leaving. This is the closest we have ever been in our lives. I need to be here with you. I need to stay here." And he said, "Don't be silly. It's just the beginning for us." She said, "I'm not leaving, Dad." He said, "Make an old man happy and go home. I'll see you first thing in the morning." Reluctantly, she went home. At 7:30 the next morning, her father died on the operating table. And I got a call from her the first day of grief to thank me. To thank me for giving her the courage to tell her father how much she cared. And the words were so powerful. I wrote them on my bulletin board. But it doesn't mean anything if we all came together and encircled you at this moment to tell you how great you are, if you don't buy it inside. It's my hope, and I've had this hundreds of times. One of you here will see me in an airport or a mall. Come up and tap me on the shoulder and say, "Hey, Jim, I heard you speak 5, 10, 15 years ago. I want you to know I'm going after my dreams. I'm feeling great about myself. And most of all, I'm given to a whole lot of people in my life. And I'll walk away with the most incredible smile on my face." Every one of you in this tough times can do something to turn it around. And none of you ever in your life has to go it alone. None of you has to go it alone.